What's up, y'all? It's your boy AJ, and this is AJ Reacts 2, and today we're gonna be reacting to The Last of Us Part 2 trailer. Last of Us is my all-time favorite video game. I know I haven't done much on video games lately, but I am so pumped for this trailer, so let's go! Last of Us is about, it's kind of like a zombie apocalypse game, and there's a group called the Fireflies that are trying to create a cure for this virus. And there's a little girl named Ellie, and she's immune to the virus, and her blood can cure people. So this guy named Joel was asked to deliver her to the Fireflies. So that was basically the whole first game, him delivering her to the Fireflies so they can create this cure. So he finds out that they possibly have to kill her to get this cure, and she's willing to give this cure. He's not willing to part with her.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
She's unconscious the whole time, so when she wakes up, Joel tells her,
turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually.
That the Fireflies have stopped looking for a cure. There are dozens of people like her with the immunity. At the end, she says, do you promise that, you know, this is what you're telling me is true about the Fireflies? And he says, yes. And he basically lies to her, and she's like,
okay.
So I've seen clips and like things here and there for Last of Us 2. So, you know, Ellie is older. So without further ado, Last of Us Part 2 trailer.
Scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Oh, she's so much older. Did we know that Ellie was gay? Did they talk about that in the first? Well, I mean, she was a kid in the first one. So I guess she wasn't really... I can't remember. But, okay. That, right off the rip, that's when they want to let us know. All right. Like in a little village.
Look who decided to join us. All right. You all know the drill. Run your routes. Mark your logbooks. You run into anything you can't handle.
Yo! I am like those type of parts in the game where you're like in a dark room, you're in a dark house, and you see like that whole opening, and it's like, oh, like what's about to pop out? You know, so like that's one thing I loved about this game. You know, just not knowing what's around the corner, you know.
Ellie!
Oh.
You come back.
Sound like they got the same voice actor, same voice actress. See?
Get off me!
Never know what's around the corner.
Please stop! No!
Yo. Okay.
Tommy, I have to finish it.
Joel's brother?
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't stop this. What the hell are you doing here?
Joel
You
looking,
think I'd let you do this on your
Joel
own?
looking old. And they didn't even give us a whole May 29th. They didn't even give us a whole lot with that trailer. Like, they just gave us like the basic story. It looks like kind of like a revenge story. Somebody took her girlfriend, killed her, so she kind of like wants revenge. And yo, that's a dope setup for a story. I'm just thinking about like how it's gonna play out, what the story, like what the main story is gonna be like. Because it can't just be just that. It can't just be that story. I feel like it needs to have like something else compelling in it. And throwing Joel in there definitely is gonna make things more interesting, especially if she learns that he lied to her. I think that's gonna add to the story a lot. The main story of the first one was so dope. Naughty Dog does an awesome job with the storytelling. I'm so pumped for this game after being let down by Days Gone. Days Gone really, really let me down. The story was trash. The characters were not well developed. They weren't well written. We already have a basic characters in this game, and you know, we already know their backstories, things like that. So I'm just ready for this game. Let me know what you thought about the trailer. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, AJ Reacts 2. Thank you for watching. I will catch you guys next time.